thought we might want some breakfast.
Oh, cheers, Tony.
I'll give you a hand if you like. I don't have to be at the job centre tonight.
Oh, thanks, but I'm fine.
I called over at yours a couple of times at the weekend, but there wasn't any answer.
Oh, I was robbing down the lockup. I had to sort out a pile of new stock.
What? Stay at you. See more life in a tramp's vest.
Yeah, well, you try looking any different on 3 hours sleep.
Joy as a father a day.
Yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. Everything all right, Si?
Fine.
How's your mum doing?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What do you mean?
She's gone.
Gone where?
I don't know.
So, when's she coming back?
She could be gone for good for all I know.
Fucking daft. She's got a flat here. What about all the stuff?
Look, I told you, I don't know where she's gone, why she's gone, or for how long. All right. Can I help you, love?
How much are these, love? Oh, hold on a sec.
Have you any sticking plasters, Irene? There's none on the shelf.
I'll be with you in a tick.
No worries.
Sausages, 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 sausages. Oh, they don't seem to be done here.
Actually, they passed their sell-by date anyway.
Irene, could I have the plasters? I've got to get to work.
Oh, sorry.
That looks nasty.
Oh, we must be out of stock. I'll check the first aid box. If there's one there, I can let you know.
Lovely, thanks. I'll live.
How did you manage to do that?
Opening the post.
Oh.
Terry kept it out there.
I knew someone who died after eating sausages that had gone off.
Knocked down by a bus, was he?
What was that, Lily?
Out-of-date sausages. You can't be too careful.
It must be here somewhere.
Look, never mind. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
So, got any plans for today?
Well, I'm not working behind the bar, if that's what you mean. You know what?
It's not. I'm all right down there at the moment. Yeah, Josie's on at lunchtime, and I've got that new girl starting tonight. I just thought you should do something. Go somewhere. You know, keep yourself busy.
Well, I'm busy, aren't I, sweetheart?
Things will get easier, you know, Grant. You know, as time goes on.
Mum, I've got an attempted murder charge hanging over my head. You have any idea what that's doing to me? My wife, the mother of my child, is dead. And I could end up behind bars for a long time for something I didn't do. Now, I'm going to ring up Marcus later on and find out what's going on.
Well, just let me know if there's any news.
I feel sorry for Simon, you know. He really needs family around him, especially right now.
Good riddance, that's what I say.
It's a terrible thing to say.
Yeah, well, it's true, isn't it? The further away that woman is, the better off for all of us.
He's really gutted about her going.
Or is that what he said?
Well, no, not in so many words, but it's obvious.
Well, she ain't exactly got the most reliable track record, has she, Ricky? She was never there for Simon or Tiff.
I'm just surprised at her going so suddenly. Unless Grant's got something to do with it. It was you, wasn't it? You said something to her.
Well, what if I did? Anyway, I'm glad she's gone. Bit like she'll never come back.
Why'd you have to go interfering?
Well, what do you expect me to say? Oh, it's all right, Louise. I heard that you slept with Grant. It's all water under the bridge now, anyway, that your daughter's dead. I could never forgive her, Ricky. Not after reading that letter from Tiff.
Oh, no. Come here. You never showed me that letter, did you?
What?
Well, if I'd have read it, I might have understood more where you're coming from.
I told you what was in it.
I know what Louise done wasn't right, but I'm not sure if it was right for you to go chasing her out of town either. Simon's got no one now.
He's got us.
There you go. Oh, nice one, Hugh. I'm starving. Yeah, well, with the extra rounds of toast, that comes to 380 altogether. Yeah, we'll just stick it on the slate, mate.
And what slate would that be?
Oh, go on, just till tomorrow. Come on, coffer. I'll tell you what, I'll play you for it.
You are?
Yeah, it's been ages since we've had a good game of poker.
It's 380.
Listen, we'll have a laugh, mate. We'll get some beers in, have the lads around.
No, thanks. I've had enough nights in with the lads to last me a lifetime.
Well, in that case, we'll invite around some lasses.
Oh, come off it. Poker is not a woman's game.
You know, Hugh, I didn't realise you were sexist.
Any chance of getting a cup of coffee around here or what?
I'll think about it, all right?
Is this just a game for the lads?
Sorry?
Well, I've always fancied trying my hand at poker.
Right.
Of course, it's finding people to play with. I mean, at my age, you're grateful to find a companion with a pulse.
Well, haven't they got special clubs for it?
Oh, thank you. I prefer younger company myself.
There you go, one coffee.
Cheers.
Hi.
You all right?
There you go.
Oh, hold on a sec, Steve. I've been wanting to talk to you about last week.
It's okay. I got the message.
No, you didn't. Well, not the right one, anyway. I shouldn't have gone off at you the way that I did, and I just thought
Doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Forget it. Me too. Look, let me buy you a drink sometime.
Only if you let me buy you one back.
How about lunchtime in a bit?
Yeah, all right. See you there.
Yeah.
Frank? Hello.
Hello, Peggy. How are things?
Well, you know. How about you?
Well, I'll see you around, Peggy.
What did he want?
Frank?
He's trying to worm his way back in again, is he? Mum. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
You haven't. I'm fine.
And what about Grant? Any news?
Well, he's been trying to get hold of Marcus, but he's in court all morning.
Well, how long does this normally take? I mean, they're either going to prosecute him or they're not.
I don't know, but it's getting to him, Phil.
Yeah, well, he ain't a lot of patience at the best of times, do he?
Well, he couldn't have had a much worse start to the new year now, could he?
Try not to worry about it.
Forget about me. It's your brother who needs the support.
Church choir?
Yes. Very rousing. Good anthem. Lifts the spirits.
Don't think my voice is up to it these days.
Or a nice hymn with a proper tune.
Carols are the only religious thing I know.
Mind you, nowadays these youngsters, it's all them tambourines and jigging about.
Of course, when I was with the Westwood girls, we had to do all of that, sing and dance. Did I ever tell you about the time when I did the can-can for His Royal Highness Prince Oh. I can't know. Who was he? I can't even remember what country he came from. 1956 it was.
56. That's the year Charlie and me got married.
So when's the choir meeting up, then?
Tuesday. I'll put your name down for it, shall I?
Oh, no, thank you. I think there's something I've got to do tomorrow night. Oh, me and my memory.
Mine's as sharp as ever.
Right, Frank?
Hello, darling. And there's our grandson.
Oh, he's running his mum and dad ragged, isn't he, mate? So, how are you?
Well, you're not bad, babe, you know. Had to get out of the flat for a bit. I felt the walls were closing in on me. Can't seem to get my head round work either at the moment, you know.
You all right?
Yeah. Bearing up, as they say.
Yes. But it don't look like that from where I'm sitting.
Well, you know, Bianca, I don't know what to do, to be quite honest. I passed Simon earlier on the stall today, and I just put my head down and kept on walking, you know. Still haven't got the guts to face him.
He don't hold it against you.
Oh, you know that for sure, do you?
Let me talk to him. You're gonna have to sometime.
I know, darling.
Oh,
There we are.
thanks. How are things with you and Peggy?
But they're not too good either, actually. Look, I better be going, Don. I've got 1 or 2 phone calls to make. I'll catch you later. Let me kiss it.
See you later.
All right, guys?
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Not bad, well, I'm telling you, mate, I'm just not into fleecing little old ladies at poker.
Look, she's offering to set us up with a proper card table and free booze, just for teaching her how to play.
Terrific.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like he's blanked everything out.
Well, he's still in shock, I suppose.
And Louise going away can't have helped. I mean, I'd disappear and act as nothing new, but to go now...
Yeah. Poor Simon, eh? We just have to keep a close eye on him.
Bianca?
There you go, John.
Clark. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Reenie, but this here is short.
What?
Well, I know what I had in my purse. You see, I had a £20 note and a 10, and I give you the £10 note.
Oh, did you? I'm so sorry. Oh, open up, you stupid thing! Oh, tell you, thank goodness you're in the blooming till stuck again.
You're one of them technophobics, are you? Because I've never suffered from that. Mind you, I've suffered from most other things.
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Terry?
It's my money.
Now where are you going?
Out.
But I need you here!
I don't suppose things can be easy for either of you at the moment.
You can say that again.
No, well, men are never no good at dealing with tragedy. Like I always say, it's the woman's role to do the suffering.
I should be more than used to it by now, Dad.
Simon.
Hello, Frank.
Can I have a word, please?
Yeah, sure. Mags, could you mind the stall for a couple of minutes?
Rue.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Heard someone's moving in. It's you, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I like keeping a close eye on my business ventures.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me a sec.
Yeah, good luck.
I should have come to see you ages ago, as it happens, but to be quite honest, I never had the guts. Simon, I'm not asking you to forgive me for what happened. I just want you to know how sorry I am.
It's fine, Frank. There's nothing to forgive.
Yeah, but you see,
There's only one person to blame for what happened to Tiff, and we both know who that is. I don't hold you responsible for anything, okay? Right, well, I better get back to my store.
Yes, of course.
In your little videos, eh?
William's mum said they'd have to buy Williams and Wellingtons.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you have the best of everything. I want you to have everything that your mum wanted you to have, do you know that? She loved you more than the world, do you know that? And so do I. Now listen to me. People think that I hurt your mummy. I didn't. You know that, don't you? I never hurt her. I want you to remember that every time somebody says that I did, yeah? Yeah. You and me have got to stick together now, do you know that? Because it's just me and you. On our own.
Tomorrow night, then?
Yeah, well...
What are you up to, Lily? You and Lenny are going to teach an old woman how to play poker. Is that right?
Looks like it.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Still surprised you turned up, to be honest. Thought you might try and get back at me for having a go at you.
Yeah, well, I wanted to prove you wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Show you that I'm not some serial Romeo who fancies his chances with every girl he sees. You know, I was just brought up to be polite to the fairer sex.
Well, I can't knock that, I suppose.
So you're not some staunch feminist then?
Oh, I believe in equal rights. But I'm not against having the odd door held open for me once in a while.
It's only polite, isn't it?
The vicarage? What's wrong with that? It's very comfortable, and the heating's on anyway.
What about Alex?
Oh, he wouldn't mind. He won't be around anyway. He's on a course tomorrow night.
Right.
You wouldn't let me down, would you, Lenny?
Look, I don't know. You know, I've got to check on Hugh first.
8 o'clock, and don't be late. Oh, not a word.
Oh, there you are. Why didn't you tell me the letting agents rang me this morning?
Oh, sorry, Dorothy. It slipped my mind.
Well, I hope I ain't lost my flat to someone else on account of you. Oh, I'll have a tomato juice, though.
See ya. You can't move away from Walford again. All your friends around here.
The lady at the letting agency said that there's nothing available round here.
I don't understand. Why move?
We've imposed on the vicar for far too long. I, for one, don't wish to live on his charity no longer.
I thought it was fun, the four of us sharing.
Yeah, it is. Quite.
Where's the wire car?
I don't know. You had it last.
I put it down just a minute ago.
Well, it won't have gone further, will it?
Is it over there?
If you concentrate on what you were doing, you wouldn't go losing things all the time.
Oh, well, we can't all be as perfect as you, can we? Can't I leave you two like for 5 minutes? Don't look at me. He's the one who's had the hump all morning.
Well, any wonder what with what I've got to put up.
Give it a rest, will you? Listen, can I go and get some lunch? Yeah, you get some on the way. On the way where? Well, I need someone to do a breakdown across the other side of town. Oh, not me. Look, I've got to go and see Bianca. Got her?
I've got my hands full here.
Well, look, I don't care which one of you does it, but just get a move on. We were supposed to fix this geezer's motor last week. He's broke down the due carriageway and he ain't too happy about it.
How's some towels?
Towels.
Tough.
Ricky, take the J.
So where is this flat then?
Miles away.
Well, why not put an ad in the shop window? There might be something more local.
Have you been in that shop lately?
Yes, I was there this morning.
Then you'll know why I don't want to bother them. I tell you, my heart bleeds for that family. I must admit I've never been a big fan of Terry Raymond, but I wouldn't wish on no one what he's going through.
Oh, it must be terrible to lose your daughter like that. It's such a waste.
Mind you, Tiffany didn't exactly have an easy time of it while she was alive. How she put up with that brute of a husband, I'll never know. I mean, whatever they say about my Charlie, God rest him, I wouldn't have stood a man like that for 5 minutes. It makes my blood run cold when I think...
Have you quite finished?
Oh, Peggy, I was just saying...
Yes, I know what you were saying, Dot. I heard every word, thank you. Well, you're just as bad as the rest of them, aren't you? You ain't got nothing better to do than sit around gossiping about my son.
She was only saying she was upset about
what would you know about it? You haven't got a clue what my Grant's been going through these last few weeks. Nobody has. Well, I'll tell you all something. The truth will come out one of these days. And when it does, I want an apology from all of you. My son is innocent. I'll be with you in a minute, darling.
Any chance you could stay for an extra hour this evening? I want to take a final look at the books before I take them to the accounts tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll pay you the overtime.
No, it's not that. It's just I've arranged to meet someone.
Oh, great. First Louise walks out at a moment's notice, and now this.
Oh, I could come in early tomorrow morning if you like.
No, it's okay. I'll manage. Going anywhere special?
I'm not really sure yet. Probably just to see a film.
What old friend is it?
Not exactly. It's Steve Owen, actually.
All right, so it's a date then?
No, it's nothing like that. He's just a friend.
Hello, darling.
Shouldn't you be at the shop?
Oh, I left Robbie looking after things for a couple of hours.
You okay, Mum?
I'm fine.
Mum.
What do you want for your tea?
Mum, what's the matter?
I've had enough.
Terry.
Oh, I don't know what to do for him. I'm at my wit's end.
You should talk to him.
I've tried, but it's like he's on another planet. I know he's suffering, but I'm also helpless. He won't even look at me, let alone talk.
Oh, come on, Mum. It's knocked him for 6, this has.
I know it has. I really do. God forbid if anything happened to you or Sarah. But I'm trying my best to keep things going. This place, the shop.
Terry don't know how lucky he is to have you, you know.
Oh, oh. Oh, I better get back. I'm sorry to whinge on at you. I'll see you later. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Ta-da, darling.
Yeah, see ya.
Auntie Irene!
You all set then?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, well, good luck. I might pop in and see you later on if I get the chance.
Oh, thanks. Oh, if things go well at the pub, I can sort out our flat next.
You still feeling in the way at your place?
Yeah. Well, I better get a move on. I can't be late on my first day at work.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Perfect timing. Spag bowl, okay?
Cheers. I think I'll get that, miss.
Been anywhere special?
I haven't been in the alehouse, if that's what you're wondering. Took a stroll by the canal.
Good for you. Hang on a sec, Terry. Can I have a quick word? I can't imagine what you must be going through at the moment. You mean the world to my mum. You know that, don't you?
What's this about, Tony?
I'm worried about her.
Irene?
She wants to help you, but she can't while you keep shutting her out.
Oh, I'm not shutting her out.
That's not how my mum sees it. And she's trying to do everything she can to make things easier for you. She's cut up about Tiffany as well. She just don't want to upset you anymore by going on about it. You refusing to talk to her is just making things worse.
Terry, don't turn your back on her.
There you go.
What's that?
Half a stout.
Actually, I ordered a pint.
Oh, sorry, I'll change it.
This is your first shift?
Yeah, I'm a bit out of practice.
Oh, you'll soon get the swing of it.
Maybe I should stick to halves, huh? Save myself for tomorrow night. I'm only kidding.
What's happening tomorrow night?
So that's 110, 110, and...
Including the crisps, that's 335.
Yeah, that's right.
It's about the brains in the family.
Brain dead, more like.
You know, you should be careful not to overdo it. I'm no expert, but I know you're only meant to do a bit at a time.
Yeah, well, whoever said that obviously never had to cram 3 A levels.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you've done it too?
As we speak.
Oh, what you studying?
Oh, I'm doing a part-time course in social sciences.
What's that in English?
It's the qualifications I need to start my training. I want to be a probation officer.
Well, you should speak with Alex.
Who's that?
He's the local vicar. He runs Bridge House.
Oh, the hostel across the square?
Yeah. He's always looking for volunteers.
I might just do that. Thanks for the tip.
Right, I'm allowed another 10 minutes and then it's back to the grind.
Yeah, well, just make sure you're free tomorrow evening.
What for?
To have a few drinks with your old man.
What, 2 nights in the trot? That'd be good.
You did say you've used one of these before.
Yeah, it's just been a while.
Well, ask me if you come unstuck.
That'd be good. Way it works out. So what do you fancy?
Well, nothing too violent, if it's all right with you.
Not all men are into watching people blow each other up, you know.
So, a chick flick it is, then?
Well, let's just see what's on and take it from there, eh?
All right.
Look, the way I see it, it's the only way we can... It's the only way we're going to be able to get him to take some time off. I'm sure I can manage things for a week or two.
Listen, Tony, I'm just as worried about Simon as you are, but there's a lot more to running the store than you think.
Yeah, well, never mind running the store. He'll run himself into the ground if he keeps going on like this.
All right, we'll see what he says, yeah?
Oh, great. Cheers, Bianca.
Don't see Rick anywhere over, have you?
He's probably in the pub, isn't he?
Oh, better not be. It's his night to buff Liam.
Well, if I see him on my travels, I'll tell him.
All right.
Catch you later, yeah?
See you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, when will he be in? Well, can you make sure he phones Grant Mitchell as soon as possible? Yes. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh, hello, love. I was just seeing if I could catch Marcus for you. But his secretary reckons he must have gone straight home after the court case this afternoon.
Well, thanks for trying. Did you really mean everything you just said down the bar earlier?
Yes, I did. I'm only sorry I ever doubted you, Grant.
Well, so how come 1 minute you're like the rest of them and the next, I'm not guilty? I mean, what made you change your mind?
It doesn't matter. What's important is proving you're innocent. What I don't understand is why Tiffany lied in her statement.
Well, I suppose you just wanted to hurt me as much as I'd hurt her.
You must be very mixed up about all this.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Oh, well, I better get back downstairs. That new girl's not too hot, to be honest. She's already broken a pint pot, and that bar, well, the floor is soaking wet.
I believe this.
Pint of Guinness and a tonic water, please. Thank you.
Look knackered, Mum.
Oh, I'll be glad when tonight's over. And I'm not sure I've done the right thing by taking her on.
Hey, the Wanderer returns.
I've been stuck in Ealing all afternoon. He only went and lost his car keys.
Well, you had a nice unexpected day out there.
It's not funny, Phil. Just give me the keys to the garage wheel. I need my jacket.
You can't get it tomorrow.
I told you I need it now.
All right.
Mum, why don't you get upstairs? I'll just go over down here.
Oh, thanks, love. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Get Con's keys.
Cheers. Take the spare set.
Right, Grant.
Right, Ricky.
What are you doing sitting in the dark?
I was just thinking. Fancy a brew?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Coming back to work tomorrow.
Really?
About time I got back on top of things.
Don't you reckon? Can't expect you to do everything, can I? I'm sorry, Irene. You're just gonna have to bear with me for a bit.
I can handle that.
Where you been? I didn't hear you come in.
I had to go to a breakdown.
Yeah, well, you could have rung. I've waited ages. Ended up bathing Liam myself. Sonia's staying at Nicky's tonight, so we should get a bit of peace to ourselves. What's the matter?
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what? Where'd you get that?
I came home and I borrowed a £5.80 purse this morning.
Yeah, well, you had no right snooping around in my handbag. That's my letter.
Yeah, but you're not meant to keep it, though, are you? Look, whatever you think about Grant, you've got no right to play around with his life.
He was having an affair with Tiffany's mother.
That's not the point.
I don't care, Ricky. Tiffany gave me the letter. It's up to me what I do with it.
No, it ain't.
I don't want to talk about it.
Look, Tiffany wanted you to take it to the police. Are you going to do what she wanted, or are you going to go against her final wish just because you want to get back at Grant? He's innocent, Bianca. What are you going to do?
Classic EastEnders continues next as Ricky pressures Bianca to go to the police. Steve and Melanie get together, but should they be watching their backs?